Let's bring in Mariam Wahba. She's a friend of Yaron. I'm so sorry this happened to your friend, and it seemed like he was the kindest man.
Good to be with you here today, Lawrence. I wish it was under better circumstances, and Yaron really was, and I could sit here for hours and tell you how he was a kind person, he was a peacemaker, he was a diplomat par excellence, but that really all doesn't matter. This should have never happened to him or really anybody.
I want you to look at this full screen because I think it really tells the story about what's happening in this country right now when it comes to anti-Semitic incidents in 2024. There's been almost 10,000 incidents. This is the highest ever recorded, almost a 900% increase over the past decade, an 84% increase in college campus compared to 2023. We've been seeing it all over the country, but it doesn't look like people are paying attention.
Absolutely. I mean, in the wake of October 7th, we've seen those numbers skyrocket. We've seen the hate and vitriol that's been spewed across college campuses and really cities across America. And nobody's been paying attention. And when you look at the source, we at FTD have been studying how these campus encampments have been set up, funded, organized. You look at nefarious actors, Qatar, Russia, China. These are foreign adversaries that want to fracture the core of the American fabric. And they do it in the long run. They do it by investing in universities and in undergraduate educations because they know that these people are easily radicalized, like we saw the murderer that killed my friend.
You know, the administration is obviously pushing back, taking some funding away, but it doesn't seem like the university leadership is changing. It's almost as if they think the Jewish students are making this up when they say they're blocking us from class. We see Hamas, from the river to the sea, all these signs that are on the campus. Do you think now that a terrorist attack has happened, they're going to believe the students when they say we don't feel safe?
Look, this goes all the way to the core of these university administrators and even the professors. I went to school here right in Manhattan, and even several years ago, you can see the indoctrination begin. You could see Marxist, Islamist ideologies really take core at these college campuses and university events, sponsored and not sponsored. And this is really a big problem for us. I mean, to the heart of our national security, we have to address this. Obviously, the Trump administration, President Trump and his administration have taken this problem more seriously than anybody before. And we see a combined Department of Justice and FBI task force looking at this issue. The problem, while that is good news, is that this task force is moving at bureaucratic speed, at government speed. And if we do anything, if we can begin to do anything to honor Yaron's memory, is to juice this baby up, put more resources, put more power before this task force so we can begin to understand why this happened and why we should be able to prevent it from happening again.
Such a good point, Mariam. Thank you so much. And we're remembering your friend this morning. We'll be right back.